The second Hermes price increase is officially here and effective 5% on the 5th of May, 5555. Let's go through it. Thank you as always to PursePop for the article and dropping all the information first. Roughly 5% increase on all items listed now on the website. I've not been in the store. I don't know if you guys have been in the store. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen any price increases in the store or anything that you've ordered or anything that you're getting. But as far as the website goes, which I did a separate video on the website, I think TikTok is also limiting this kind of content. So I'm going to try to keep this one simple. We're just going to read through the articles, okay? So Hermes U.S. tariff price increases are rolling up and out this morning. Among the first items that hit online are bags, a few available online, and fine jewelry. So far, the range appears to be roughly 4.4 to 5.9%, but that could change as more product is repriced. So it's not a end-all be-all. So here we're looking at the Medora clutch went from $12,000 to $12,600, so $600, which is exactly a 5% price increase. Below is a chart of what is known so far, and stay tuned for updates. Among the smattering of handbags available online, the price of the Herbag Zip cabine bag, for example, is up $275 or 5.9% with a full U.S. price of $4,950. While a 275% bump may not seem steep, considering the context of the January 2025 price hike, which was another 12% or something like that in January. So it's going up a lot because they already went up a lot in January this year, and they've all gone up a lot, like this 6%. 4%. I'm not going to go through each of these. The Vivid Posh, I think, was $3,200 or $3,000 when it first launched. It was $3,600 last year, $37 this year, $39 now, almost $4,000. The purse angle tote that nobody gets went up 5%. The Steeple, $54 to $56.50. The Garden Party Pockets went from $75 to $79. I remember that was $6,300 last year, and I remember it was like 4,000 or 5,000 years when it first came out. The clutch that we just talked about, $12 to $12,600. Kelly DePeche went from $9,800 to $10,300. Remember when that was $8,500, I believe, like a year ago or even less? Now it's a little over 10 for the Kelly DePeche, which is crazy, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, these prices are 5% across the board, but in addition to the 10 to 12 to 15% price increase from the beginning of the year, we're looking at 17 to 20%. Plus, they do this every year, you know? Likewise, price tags for assorted jewelry items have been adjusted upward. The Amulets Kelly pendant, which just this weekend retailed at the Hermes US website for $9,050, now lists for $9,500, so $450 price increase or a 5% increase. Similarly, last week, the silver Farrowdale 160 necklace sold for $2,600, but is now up 4.8% to $2,725. So it looks like a pretty blanket 5% across the board, which isn't terrible, but still, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's because of tariffs, right? And this could keep going up. So here are the jewelry prices. I'm not going to read every single one, but you can see them again. PursePop has all these to go through, so you can look at each and every single one, and she will continue to update them as they go on. If you go on the website, I did a separate video on the website of all the bag prices that went up. The Hackados went up. Everything went up. So, but like roughly across the board, 5%, 4.8, 4.5, 5.3, 5.4 for different categories: rings, necklaces, earrings, gold, silver, everything, right? Pretty much blanket. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Let's talk more. Okay, bye.